Hey, what is up, you guys? It is the Shadow Pegasus here, and I know that I said I would be changing this channel, and I will be eventually. Um, I'm still not sure whether I'm going to delete all of the videos off of this yet, but the project that me and my mate was gonna do hasn't actually started yet. We're still trying to get people to come and all of that jazz and stuff and whatever. Um, But I've got very intrigued by this. Don't ask me why, because I honestly can't explain it. I find stuff like this very interesting, and I love to learn about stuff like this. And there's just a lot that most people would find weird. Um, but today I want to talk about autism. Woo. Um, Now, autism is a lifelong developmental disability that affects how people perceive the world, and it causes a lot of anxiety for some people. Um, and it does affect more men than women. Um, and it's I want to say it's hard to tell whether or not people have autism, for the general fact that it's not a physical disability and they will look normal, but a lot of them will have either learning disabilities or mental disabilities, and a lot of stuff kind of like that. And I kind of just wanted to spread the word about it because I'm pretty sure a lot of people probably know about it, but they haven't read into depth about it, which is what I was doing before I was like, I should record this and make a video about it and all that. And yes, I am sat on my floor if anyone is intrigued by that, which they're probably not. But some autistic people do have learning disabilities or mental health issues and other sorts of conditions, meaning people with autism will need different levels of support than someone without it. Why do I keep saying Stop saying But with the right support, it can be helped to live a more fulfilling life of their own choosing. Some autistic people say the world feels overwhelming, and it can cause considerable anxiety, and they'll feel scared to talk to other people, which is basically me in general, because my social anxiety, if I haven't met them before, is extremely high. But yeah, sorry, I'm just reading a bit more about it. And I'm basically reading most of this off of a website, to be honest. But autism, there are a lot of different characteristics to autism, and they can vary from one person to the other. But a lot of people usually find out about it from persistent difficulties with social communication or interaction and restricted or repetitive patterns. And they can really limit their sort of everyday sort of energy, I want to say. So a lot of people with autism are very socially anxious, or they can also have very highly focused interests. There's a lot about autism that I didn't know until I actually read up about it. And the reason I kind of wanted to is the project that me and my mate are doing are to help people with social anxiety or anything of that sort of nature. If I don't know if I'm using the right word for it, but there's a lot of different causes, and although it's not curable, it does really impact different, like people with autism. It does really impact their lives, and a lot of people without it really criticize people for that. And I kind of wanted to make this video so that people would understand where, like, how to help, and sort of try and spread the word about it to see if it would make any difference. And I think it should do. A lot of more people should really learn more about different stuff like autism, or like just mental disorders in general. I don't want to sound as though I'm sort of singling out people with mental disorders or physical disorders, because they're all people to me. They're all people dealing with different situations, and yeah, some may not learn as well as others, but I like to think that's what makes them different from other people, and different is always good. You don't want to be the same as someone else. You don't want to be exactly them, because we all go through our own experiences that makes us who we are. And I do want to do a lot more videos like this where I'm talking about very serious subjects, and it's a lot more helpful, I want to say, because I really, like, seriously want to talk about more serious subjects. And I feel like there should be more people talking about serious subjects. I mean, I know a lot of people spread their views on stuff through humor or anything like that, but I'm not a very humorous person, to be honest. But yeah, autism is a very serious thing that a lot of people go through, and most people will treat people with mental disorders very differently. And that's not right. No, that's not right in the slightest. That's just ridiculous to me. Everyone is normal in my eyes. No one's. I feel like a lot of people are different through what they've been through, and what they're worried about, and their fears and their hopes and their dreams and all that sort of stuff. Everyone is different in their own way. Yes, there are similarities in all people, because that's the common ground that people bond over and make friends and relationships and just live together. And living together as a whole is to me, extremely important. And everyone should be included. Like, literally everyone. No matter what they believe in, their religion, their culture, their background, their history, whatever. Everyone should be included. And I feel like it should be more important to more people than what it is right now. So, yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this very serious, and there was a lot of ums in this video because I pretty much only just started looking up stuff like this. And it's really interesting, and I think a lot more people should learn about stuff like this because it really is extremely interesting. And a lot more of these really serious stories should be out there more, if that makes sense. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please try and spread the word and tell more people about very serious subjects and all of that. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Adios, my fellow Pixie. Probably, maybe, probably not for the last time. Anyway, bye guys.